the Los Angeles Lakers. You take a look at Los Angeles. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah.
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wiggins. On defense, Minnesota. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where
Sub to Emil sub back.
Everybody contributes, really can galvanize a team and bring it together. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
So it's Minnesota now. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
When I had a chance to speak with Coach Scott Skiles, a game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as Coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Pass to Mickey. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Hansen. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Russell with the bucket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hill kicks to Towns. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Wiggins has got 8 points.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
To the left side wing from 18 feet away. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from the prodigy.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Russell passes to the prodigy. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Hill dishes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Hill. Clock at 6. And the pass to Towns. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Shot's good. Wiggins has got 11 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Hill passes to Hansen. He dishes it to Towns. Here's Mickey. To the paint. And stolen by Russell. At the elbow, it's Bradley. And that's good. They pass to get it done. Bradley's got his first 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Mickey, rebounded by the Lakers.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Here's the prodigy, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Pass to Mickey. To the left wing. Hansen guarded by Bradley. 6 to shoot. Hill drives in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. That was a freebie.
And here's Ilyasova outside. Hill pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 14 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Hill passes to Hansen. Here's the screen. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Levine. Out left to the wing. They grab their own miss. Howard and Jones sends it back. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up.
So, like the youngest of them.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18, that's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Anderson. Lavoy Allen out there with Howard. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Levine in at the 1 spot. He feeds it to Bullock. Drills it from outside. Bullock's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Russell passes to the prodigy. The dish to Grant. Adams outside. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. While we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best rebounding teams in the regular season. In third, the Lakers. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
Both of these teams have guys that got the most out of their natural abilities to grab rebounds. It's a combination of timing and tenacity and positioning, and they've got those things in abundance.
Wing shot on the way. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Levine.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Pass to Anderson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. Passes it to the prodigy. From the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Minnesota. The 3. The rebound by the prodigy. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Moving it up. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
just beautiful when they play the game like this.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Howard. For Lavoy Allen. And it's Hill in for Anderson. Hill kicks to Towns. There's the feed to Levine. Timberwolves passing it around. To the middle. Here's Mickey. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the technical free throw is good. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the shot is good.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, I was able to listen in on what...
The prodigy, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Zhang's checked in. Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Zhang. Here's Towns, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in. Feeds it to Zhang. Wiggins outside. And there's the pass to Hansen from outside the arc. Good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Russell dishes to Biyombo. Down low. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 14. On the wing, Wiggins. And it falls over the rim and in. Wiggins has got 20.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Russell passes to the prodigy. Shoots from the high post. Bradley kicks to Harkless. 5 on the clock. Right side Hill. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hill's got 7.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And stolen by Wiggins. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Jones checked in for Maurice Harkless.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Hill kicks to Zhang to the inside. Hansen, he's guarded by Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill has the open look, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
The prodigy passes to Jones. Here's the prodigy. 18 points for him. Los Angeles with another miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside Hill. Dishes it to Towns. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Tries from 7. Jang, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Levine. He's got 5. Jang with the ball. There's the pick. Screen by Howard. It's intercepted. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Stripped away. Pass to the prodigy from the arc. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Lakers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Passes it to Hansen. He kicks it to Levine. Screen by Howard. Shot to stop the run. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Levine.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. Second, D'Angelo Russell.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Levine dishes to Howard, and he dunks it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style. Just
Sub
with
to
the
me,
fact
I
that
sub
he's
to
able
you.
To have that kind of a finish, though, still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
It's Anderson with the drive. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. There's the triple. The shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hansen. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 12. Here's the prodigy. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. The prodigy's got 31.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Left side Anderson. Kicks to Howard. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Russell. The clock runs out.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, really that many points? That's an easy to say. So I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting. I start counting points now.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for the prodigy. 31 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
The prodigy in its small forward. Steven Adams is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Russell. And it's Bradley in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Hill passes to Hansen. Jumper off the screen. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Another miss by Minnesota.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Pass to Ilyasova. Lakers passing it around. That's good. And now that's 35 points for Freak.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Wiggins drives in. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He finished with 69 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Adams. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bradley's got the ball. That's no good. It's his 2nd miss. He's made 4. It's Hill on the wing. He dishes it to Towns. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
For Minnesota, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The pass to the prodigy. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. Up top, Adams. Pass to the prodigy. Towns comes with a double team. No good from the prodigy.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bradley kicks to Russell. Here's the prodigy. Rebound, Minnesota.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Harkless is checked in for Ilyasova. The Timberwolves missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. No good from the prodigy. Minnesota with the ball. It's been 10 unanswered points, and so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Corky Dangs checked in for Towns. Wiggins with it, guarded now by Harkless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mickey. From down in the low post, it goes. Mickey's got 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. Lakers leading by 9. And here's Russell. He's got 18. And stolen by Jang. Pass to Mickey. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And a closer look here at the Hustle's
activity level defensively. I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Terrence Jones is checked in for the Lakers. Timberwolves trail by 6 to the paint. Here's Wiggins, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
How about Wiggins in this one? He has 20 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligent passes or sloppy ball handling.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Wiggins. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-3 run. And the foul called on Freak. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see that.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Team early on, a huge factor.
He flat out dominated.